This is the AV-8B Harrier II, an evolution of the original British Harrier. Developed in the 1980s, it provides the U.S. Marine Corps with versatile vertical takeoff and landing capability.
Its unique design allows it to perform ground attack missions with precision.
This makes it an essential asset for both land and naval operations.
The AV-8B Harrier II continues to play a vital role, offering unmatched flexibility in combat.
The ground crew's meticulous coordination is essential for departure.
Confirmed. Panel secured.
Roger that. Roger that.
The preparation phase is critical. From towing the aircraft to transporting munitions, every step is carefully coordinated for the upcoming mission.
The process of loading missiles begins with positioning the aircraft in a secure, safe area.
The crew meticulously maneuvers the ordnance cart. This missile, identifiable by its red protective tip, is being...
One by one, the missiles are mounted onto the aircraft's pylons, ensuring they are securely fastened. The secure attachment of the ordnance is a meticulous process, requiring perfect unison from the ground crew before the pilot boards the aircraft.
After loading, the crew runs safety checks and tests avionics to confirm communication with the munitions.
Final checks on the tarmac ensure the aircraft is mission ready. Then, it's back to the ready room as the pilots suit up, preparing themselves for the flight ahead.
The pilot suits up, wearing a flight suit, helmet, and all necessary gear before heading to the aircraft.
Fully geared, the pilot leaves the ready room and steps out onto the bright, expansive tarmac, heading toward her waiting jet.
Upon arrival at the aircraft, the pilot conducts a thorough pre-flight inspection.
They inspect the exterior, ensuring the wings, engine, landing gear, and missiles are secure.
With a reassuring signal to the ground crew, the pilot begins the ascent into the cockpit of the powerful Harrier II.
Climbing into the cockpit, the pilot checks the flight controls and avionics.
As the pilot runs through the internal checks, the ground crew performs their own meticulous inspection. It is a synchronized effort.
The ground crew completes the final walk-around, meticulously inspecting the landing gear. In the cockpit,
With final checks complete and communications confirmed, the pilot acknowledges the ground crew. The Harrier is now fully prepared for launch.
With all systems checked and verified, the aircraft is cleared for takeoff, ready for the mission ahead.
The crew chief's salute is more than tradition. It signifies that the aircraft is fully prepared. With the pilot in command, they move clear of the intake. With the chocks removed from the nose gear, the aircraft is now free to move, awaiting clearance for taxi. The pilot guides the AV-8B Harrier II towards the runway, preparing to apply throttle. He applies full throttle to the Rolls-Royce Pegasus turbofan engine.
Guided by the crew chief's precise signals, the pilot maneuvers the aircraft towards the active runway. The exchange...
With wings heavy with ordnance, the Harrier approaches the active runway. The pilot lines up the aircraft for a conventional rolling takeoff.
With 22,000 pounds of thrust, the engine propels the aircraft forward as it accelerates.
And the acceleration continues, the Pegasus engine generating an astonishing amount of thrust as the aircraft hurtles down.
The Harrier II, known for its unique vertical takeoff capability, can also utilize a short rolling start, leveraging the full power. As the speed builds, the Harrier II lifts off smoothly, taking to the skies.
The powerful roar you hear is the immense thrust of the engines. Even with the landing gear still extended, the aircraft is rapidly...
The Harrier 2 rapidly gains altitude, its landing gear smoothly retracting into the fuselage before initiating a sharp bank away from the airfield.
The Harrier 2 climbs higher, leaving behind this impressive trail of engine exhaust as it accelerates into the distance. The Harrier 2 demonstrates a remarkably clean flight path as it proceeds toward the designated training range, a testament to its engineering.
The pilot pushes the AV-8B Harrier 2 to its limits, executing extreme maneuvers with precision.
Pushing the stick hard right, the jet executes a perfect barrel roll. The pilot withstands the intense G-load, maintaining complete control throughout the maneuver.
Pushing the stick hard right, she initiates a high G turn. The physical exertion required to maintain control here is intense.
During the exercise, the pilot demonstrates the aircraft's ability to deliver precise, direct fire support.
The aircraft maintains a steady course before initiating the exercise. Now watch as it banks hard right and dives towards the target zone.
As we track the aircraft's movement, the Harrier flies in formation over this vast agricultural expanse, en route to the target area.
As the aircraft dives towards the target area, the pilot engages the weapon systems, releasing guided missiles with pinpoint accuracy. The missile's flight path is steady. The aircraft begins its maneuver. We have impact on the ground target. The jet pulls away from the target area. The Harrier 2 adapts quickly, locking onto targets and delivering precise strikes in close air support.
Target impact confirmed at 0640. The blast radius is significant. We have a large debris cloud forming.
The pilot executes a tactical bank, putting distance between the aircraft and the target. Below, the residual smoke from the strike is clearly...
We are now departing the high desert training area. From up here, you can really appreciate the vastness of this rugged terrain.
After completing the direct fire exercise, the AV-8B Harrier 2 rendezvouses with a tanker aircraft.
The pilot prepares for mid-air refueling.
The approach requires absolute precision. Notice her concentration as she makes the minute adjustments necessary to stay in formation with the tanker.
The pilot carefully aligns with the refueling drogue, maintaining a steady speed and position.
The delicate maneuver requires intense concentration. The pilot carefully matches the tanker's speed and altitude.
With a steady hand, the pilot guides the probe precisely into the drogue. The connection is secure, a testament to their unwavering concentration.
After completing the exercise and refueling, the pilot guides the AV-8B Harrier 2 back to base.
The final leg of the flight sees the Harrier positioning itself for landing. The pilot must carefully manage the descent profile over the airbase.
With precision control, the Harrier 2 touches down safely, its mission successfully completed. The observation concludes as we touch down. A successful and safe end to the mission.